Welcome back to the Blue Dragon Mining channel. Today we're going to be installing all the components for the servers to get the servers ready for to be sent down to Terra Hosting for Cumulus Nodes. So I've got all three packages in now. We've got these are the hot swap bays, the tray caddies for the SSDs to go in the hot swap bays, and these are the fans for the three servers that don't have any fans. So I'm going to magically open up all the packages off camera, of course. Panda does it so flawlessly. Let's see if I can do it. 3, 2, 1. Huh. Maybe I have to ask Panda to do this for me. Alright, that worked kind of well. So here we go. I'm just going to show you. These are the fans for the servers. Hot swap bays. Oop, that's all stuck together. There we go. There's one. And these caddies right here are a little different than what I previously tried. They're a little less expensive. And this will actually put the SSD directly to contact with the board backplane where the SSDs connect. So next up, this server right here is the one that I've already got in. It's doesn't need any fans. This one doesn't, but I'm gonna go ahead and get these trays swapped out and get these in so they're ready to go. I'll put these into a box to go with the servers. Here's the last of them. I've completed the other three. As you can see, those are all in. I pulled out the 3 dummy slides that were in, 3 dummy trays that were in this. Here's the new ones that go in. I've already attached these caddies. The one thing I don't like about this, they fit fine, and I had a SSD I tested out, works good in there. The screws, unlike the other caddy hot swap that I had in the other hot swap tray originally, it puts in the center. Those screws fit nicely, and these, they don't grab as well. Not that much of a big deal, but still it's a little annoying. The other thing is, when I tested it, the screw holes right there, so you would need screws to put in there. Now I do have extra 1 screw per drive or per caddy. The hot swap drives did not come with any screws, just the caddy. So it'll work. It's just a little annoying. Well, we'll need a few extra screws because we need 2 per SSD to lock it into place and hold it there. So this is basically all it has to do. Now we have like I've said before, we have the SSDs down in Melbourne. So when these get down there, which originally I thought I'd be shipping, but we might be in a scenario here shortly where we're all meeting up, and one of the guys from Florida might be driving. If that's the case, he'll be driving back, which means that we can just swap off and he can take the drives there. So that relatively easy, done there. Yeah, these brand new. I took the packaging off, and all it is, pop it in right there, and then goes right. Hold on a second. There, just like that. That's all it is. And then just pop this off. and it just falls into place as long as you got the back piece on the outside of the motherboard. It'll slide right in, and you just got to get it. Into place. There we go. It's 2. Put this cover back in. In there. A little difficult one-handed, but that's alright. This is what I did with the other ones. Just slide them in. What is that? Okay, got that out. All right. And there we go. Only thing left to do is put the top on, and then I am actually going to take these back out in the garage and the monitor out there, hook it up there with the keyboard, and power on, because I've only ever powered on the bottom one. So I'm going to power up each of these, because with the fans I want it to keep it cool. I didn't want to burn anything up. So that'll be done on that. So I'm going to check that out here in a little bit and verify that all these other 3 servers power up. Check to see if all the RAM is registered as well, since I put in the RAM sticks in these. Alright, one thing I forgot to mention is there's 2 the caddy, not the hot swap caddies, but the trays that go in the caddies. I got an extra 2 cent, so that will go down to Melbourne with the extra parts with the dummy trays as well. So I'll put all that stuff together in a box for Melbourne. I started them all up. These 2 work just fine. No problems. Everything lights up. Fans work. However, on this one, I started it up. I get a fan failure, and this fan right here is dead. Now, it was originally over here when I started it up. Never started on. Doesn't work. I swapped it over to see maybe it's the slot. Maybe it's not getting power from the board. Nope, that's not it. This one doesn't work. This one, which was originally here, that I swapped over to here after swapping these 2, or that one and that one. This one here is running really loud and constantly pushing through a lot of air. May just be the nature of that one, but what I'm going to do is reach out to the seller, let him know this one's dead, see what he would be willing to do. I'm willing to get a spare on hand just in case this one doesn't last that long. So I think all I'll do is offer buy one, and he puts a replacement one in there and sends it, and let's see if he can do that. Maybe I'll ask for buy 2 and have 2 spares for all 4 units, and he throws in a replacement one for this one. That might be a good compromise. I think it's pointless to try and ship it back, so that's kind of where I'm at the moment. Alright, if you like this content, hit the subscribe button, thumbs up, really appreciate it, share, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.